Hello, this is a syllabus talk for Chem 2A, Spring 2025 at Woodland Community College. The voice you're listening to is my own, Michael Ferguson, the instructor, recording this. So what this course is, it's prep chem. It's introductory chemistry, but it's kind of designed to prep you for general chemistry. Also, certain programs, many nursing programs, for instance, use this course as a requirement for their program. So that's the general idea with this. There's my contact information. Easiest way to get hold of me is email. I have office hours there, and here is the office hour location. It's via Zoom. I am unavailable to meet in person, unless you would like to come visit me in Hawaii. I live in Hawaii, so you are of course welcome to come visit me if you'd like. But generally speaking, everything will be conducted via online. So, what do you expect from me? I'll write at least twice a week. As far like I'll remind you of the due dates, and also I put out a short video on what's new on in science, usually from the American Chemical Society Chemical Engineering News magazine, but it just depends on what's kind of interesting that's going on in the world at the time. I'll just give you a brief video, kind of like the so what on this, because chemistry, like why are you taking chemistry? Most of you guys are doing it for a requirement, but I want to let you know that the field is alive and well and still affects us all every day. When you email me, remember though that I'm not an artificial intelligence, I'm a biological intelligence, and that means I do certain things like sleep. Also on the weekend I might be out having fun, so I will be get to you the next business day, but usually I'm pretty fast. I mean, if I'm at my computer during work hours and whatnot, I'll reply to you pretty quickly. There's a catalog description. This is a 5-unit class, so this is what you generally expect to work. But I mean, it just depends on the student. I mean, some students can pick it up faster. Some people take more time. It really just depends, but that's generally what would be expected. There's the prerequisite and the course objectives. This is the student learning outcomes, so when you complete this course, you should have this. Here is the course content. So this class is fully online, so in asynchronous. So the required materials, there's the text. It's also, it's sent to the bookstore as well, and also I have the information there in Canvas, which I'll show you in a different video. Where there's a whole tab and I don't know, what do you want to call it, a widget dealing with mastering. So here are the general due dates. So I have this course split up into 4 different sections. The first section, chapter 1 through 5, and the first test, February 12th, and this is course 2025. Chapters 6 through 9 and test 2, March 12th. Chapters 10 to 13 and test 3 on April 9th. And the last section, chapters 14 through 17, on May 12th. And then the final is due on May 9th. You might know, or I'm sorry, May 19th. You might notice, so I try to put these on Wednesdays. This is the end of the term here, and then this is the last day for finals. So you can work ahead. So if you want to work ahead, that's fine. I'll just start bugging you if you miss it. So the homework and test, Mastering Chemistry, Labster, they're included in Canvas. There's discussion forums. The introduction form is mandatory. The rest are not. So here is the breakdown of the grades and the different percentage of each. And here is and it's a 10-point split for the letter grades. So for assignments, exams, you get immediate feedback, but you don't get access to the questions until after the exam is due, though. For the form, though, I have to physically grade that, so you're not gonna get that till after the due date. So office hours is Zoom link. and there's the information for that. Not necessarily for this course, but I went ahead and put on this here, the 365 and technology. So the Elapser simulations don't work very well on cell phones. They work better on laptops or desktops, to be honest with you. So if you don't have one, you need to seek one out. Here are some help information. And okay, so late penalty. I say no credit. This is not true. So I always accept late work. I can't delay it past May 19th though. So that's one thing though. May 19th is the end of the semester. I can't change that. And although I say no credit for late assignments, if you take the syllabus for transferring, people like to see that. So I'm trying to think about you as far as if this class transfers. I always allow late work to be accepted for full credit. So I have that set up already on mastering. So don't necessarily worry about that. But I will bug you. I teach by a coaching method, and I'll if you miss assignments, I'll be your annoying biological intelligence saying, "Did you forgot to do test 1?" So okay, so I have to verify attendance. And if you need to write to the intro forum and also sign up for mastering. So this is how I check to make sure that you're going to participate. So here are some statements for academic honesty. Here is the disability statement. Here is a diversity statement and the safe zone. So as part of the Hawaii community, I'm a safe zone advocate. I don't know how that transfers to California. I guess you guys call it safe zone allies. So I have not been trained in California, but I have been trained in Hawaii. One of the main differences, the advocates in Hawaii have a higher level of training, which means you will speak for someone. So, but an ally is just someone like, hey man, I'm on your side. So that's the kind of difference. I'll be an advocate for you if you want me to. So, and then syllabus disclaimer. So, generally speaking though, one of the things I want you to contact me, especially if you have any issues with, are basic needs and mental health. So if you're a lack of basic needs, if you can't find food, if you're not getting housing, there are different programs to help you find that. There's no way you can be successful in this class and in life in general if you don't have your basic needs being met. And if you're facing mental health issues, whether they're long-term or they're sudden, it could be acute, it could be chronic. But if you want help with that, I mean, not only in doing well in chemistry, it'll help you with the rest of your life. And I mean, mental health is a big thing. I mean, there's many big things, but of course, mental health, many people suffer from it, and it's tough. It's hard to see that. And if you need help, let me know, and I'll do what I can to help you. One thing though with mental health, if you ask me for help and then I connect with people, I have no idea going forward, because then there's privacy laws. For the basic needs, that's not necessarily considered to be private. So you might, if you contact me with that, you'll hear a little bit more back from me on that. But as far as mental health, once I connect you to a service, then I'm out of the picture, because I'm not a counselor, and I don't have access to those information. I'm a doctor, but I'm a PhD. I'm not an MD. So, okay. Well, I hope you have enjoyed my syllabus talk of the class. If you have any questions, please let me know. In general, I'm happy to work with people. I mean, people take these classes because there's other issues going on. So meaning like situational issues as far as caretaking or work or geographic isolation. So that's our main clientele in these classes. And I'm happy to work with with you on these types of issues. And all I ask is you don't lie. And I pretty much accept any excuse, even if it's something fun. It's like if you're going on a trip and you're going to miss a test. I mean, that's a lot more fun. I would rather hear that than something terrible going on. But I mean, of course, if there's something terrible going on, let me know, and of course, I'll ask you if you need help with that. As far as like, I might refer you to counseling. But I mean, it's just please be honest with me, and but I'm here to help. I'm here to help. Hopefully, I'm not here to stress you out. Although you might find this class stressful. But in general, at least I believe I'm here to help. So I'm going to stop now, and hope you enjoy the rest of the intro sections of this course.